Hey, gang. Ugh. Now, we're kind of going a little bit back on this movie. This one came out around 1985. And it's a review of the movie The Stuff. I don't know what you would really call this movie. Would you call it sci-fi? Would you call it horror? Or would you call it comedy? Because in all honesty, it's pretty much a mix of all three, and not in a good way. The Stuff is a story of this white, weird substance that people seem to go for and want to eat. So what's wrong with it? Consider The Stuff the cousin of the Blob. Yeah. It's pretty much a white frozen yogurt-like stuff. Sorry. That is found, put into a tanker truck, and sold in grocery stores and becomes an instant overnight success. The problem is that it becomes extremely addicting and it eats you from the inside out. So anybody in this movie you might recognize? Well, the only name I really honestly remember, well, a couple of people you might know in this movie. Garrett Morris, who was one of the first original members of the Saturday Night Live crew, and he has appeared in numerous movies and TV shows. And Danny Aiello, who has appeared in numerous movies too. Of course, Danny Aiello isn't in this movie for very long. He winds up getting killed off by his dog, who eats the stuff. Yeah. So again, The Stuff, pretty much consider it the white blob. The special effect, I mean, yes, this movie came out around 1985. The special effects are horrible. The acting's not really all that great. And this movie's really completely idiotic. Again, you don't know if it's a sci-fi movie or a horror movie or what it is. But really, to think about it, it's a yogurt substance that eats you from the inside out. So the movie pretty much winds up with our hero and this kid. Yes, we have a kid that's a hero in this movie. Winds up going to the two guys who pretty much put the stuff out there. And they wind up turning the tables on them and make them eat the stuff. So you think, all's good, all's well, everything's fine. Nope. Turns out it winds up somewhere else, in another part of the world, and is sold on the black market. So yeah, in all honesty, this movie was really not all that good. A lot of the acting was pretty bad. The special effects were bad, especially the dog having the stuff coming out of its mouth and killing Danny Aiello. Again, the makeup effects were really stupid and ridiculous. Garrett Morris's death in this movie was kind of idiotic too. Ultimately, this movie overall is just really bad. I would not recommend you watch it. Unless you're looking for something that you might kind of sort of consider a cult classic, but is also pretty bad at the same time. So there you go. The Stuff. You may never eat ice cream or yogurt or any kind of dairy products again for a week after watching this. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. Stay strong and rock on.